Hello, welcome to the Cozy Corner. I'm going to be playing Divinity today. Continuing off from where we left off last time. I think we finally finished exploring Sicil. I know that I took forever. It's definitely been a long time. I think I've spent like over 20 hours just in the beginning city, basically. Does it say here? In-game time? Well, we spent almost 6 in-game days, however long that is. But I think we've had like 6 streams of this game so far. So that's at least almost 20 hours, I think, just in the city. But we'll finally leave now. And maybe I should make like a hard save or something instead of just quick saves all the time. Okay, I think there's like maybe one more thing left in the Sicil city, which is like the telekinesis thing. Yeah, this thing, because we have one item with telekinesis, but it's not enough. We need basically another one. Oh, or maybe even more. I'm not sure. We need something higher than level 1 telekinesis, maybe level 2 or something, to get this treasure right there. There is one way to go this way. This is for the ruined villa area, I guess, the traps area. And I think this was the north, the burial mounds. And I think they said that there's a church here as well. So that's what we have here. And then this one is where we're gonna go next. Desolated Farms. And the lighthouse should be this way as well. That's where Evelyn's secret layer is at. That's the market, cooking area, crafting area. Yeah, so that's the main thing we need to go back for. The telekinesis thing. Oh, let's quickly go and place this pyramid down in the market again. And then we'll leave town. Actually, since we're here, we can also see if the fish vendor has reset their inventory as well. No, they haven't. Okay. I'm just gonna sell things whenever they regenerate or restock their inventory, I think, because it's just the most convenient. And I still need to organize my hotbars a bit more. I just need to find out, because we have 5 pages. I think the first and second is gonna be abilities, but I need to put the items like grenades and scrolls on 5 and 4. So that basically when I'm on 1, I can move forward to 1 and 2 for spells. Or when I'm on 1, I can move backwards and go to 5 and 4 for items and spells type of thing.
Good luck out there, Hunter. Evil lurks beyond Sicil's ramparts.
Thank you. Actually, we are actually finally leaving. So that is actually a nice thing for the guard to say. I think there was enemies right there, isn't there? Yeah, there's enemies right there. Let's go to the signs now. I want to actually explore everything. And we can see the beach from up here as well. And what does this do again? Doesn't actually say, just the rain. Oh, there we go. So gain fire resistance, and we lose air resistance, okay.
I prefer to drive my sorrows with ale.
So one-handed axe 26 to 45. It's a level 4 axe. So it's basically the exact same as this one, but this one is just better because it's blue. Yeah, and this one has critical, has water damage, and the special as well. Right, I'm gonna leave this one here, just to sell it at some point. Let's move the backpacks to the side. There's some mushrooms right there, I think. Right, so how do I want to approach this? Probably I want to go myself first. But I need to remember though, because in this game there is no surprising enemies. So if I try to attack first, the enemy is just going to, if they go if they go after me, or before me I mean, they're just gonna attack me. And potentially actually, I might even die. But it's kind of just nice to be already invisible and everything. So maybe what I will do, this may be better. We have the stances activated. Here's the target. Let's do one of those.
Strike, vicious.
And then we can start with the spider in the front. Yeah, I think that's good. So this one is a half-eaten zombie. 106 health. It heals, because I'm pretty sure these zombies, they actually heal from poison, I think. Yeah. So it's healing 2 to 7 damage per turn. I guess we'll just set it on fire with flare, or doesn't this put them on, make them warm? Yeah, it makes them warm. We need the burning touch. Am I still invisible? Oh, I'm not even invisible anymore. It seems like you lose all those buffs. So I think it's just better if we just enter combat normally. Maybe with the summoning the spider is the best way to do it. Because you even lose your abilities, I guess. I just have all my action points, which is nice. I think I'm gonna just do one of those. We need to get closer now. How strong are these ones now? 174. That's good. And if I was just a little bit closer... Can I potentially move a little bit? I moved the smallest amount. Oh, and I can actually hit it, that one. Perfect. There we go. So Next, I guess we can just move. Yeah, let's move as close as we can. Oh no. Misclicked again. I need to be more careful with that stuff. I think I want to bless. Oh, I want to bless Madora
I can help here.
because she has lower chance to hit with the power stance. And maybe even do more damage as well. There we go. And now that uses 4. I think that's the perfect spot right there to move the spider. Weaken that one. Oh, it failed. Okay. So you're gonna attack the spider. That's good. It's level 4 as well. Yeah, they level up. Oh. Okay, they didn't hit the Madara yet. It's still so far to move though. And this, I need Pyrokinetic level 2 because it costs too much AP to use right now.
Eternal silence.
Oh, nice. That killed it instantly. There we go. And we can see now this thing just keeps resetting itself. That was 300 experience. Alright. 50% chance to hit. Why is her chance to hit so bad? That's really interesting, because I'm pretty sure she gets more chance the closer she is. I wonder if it's because she doesn't have any crossbow skill. I mean, the power stance is giving her minus 20, but still 43? That means she has 63% chance usually. That really does not seem that great. Well, let's do one of those.
Hit and hit and hit.
Let's go closer for better chance to hit. Oh wow, slow current is supposed to be 2 AP. Interesting. Alright. Let's do one of those now. Weaken the enemy. And now Madara should be able to just completely destroy this one. She has the buffs active. Although she might walk. I don't want her to actually go into this stuff. Let's make sure she doesn't actually go in there. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was a critical, that's why. I think that was 300 damage, wasn't it? Yeah, that was over 300 damage. That's nice. Madara is definitely the powerhouse of the party right now. Let's attack this one. Oh, what is this? Bone-stricken zombies. Oh. That's not good. At least they're very slow. We got ambushed, I guess. $183 health. Bolt-stricken. Is that wise to attack those? I don't know. And this is a problem because I need... Oh, I only need 3 to attack. Okay. I don't really wanna attack these things. What? Right. What happens if I... That works. Just unequip one of my daggers and attack at once. So... They do not have opportunistic. No, they do not. They do not. They're very weak to fire. Oh, they do so much damage. Which one should we kill first? I feel like... I don't remember really, but I feel like these things, they hurt melee attackers. Let's try to get that one. What just happened there? Why did they heal? I don't know. Okay, spider, can you go? You're probably gonna have to use... Oh, maybe you can use only 2. Yeah, it does. It got stunned. I will probably use a slow. And try to run away. Hopefully it won't reach you with the slow. I'm hoping. Or even better. I think so, right? Yeah, even better. Push it down. That was kind of a waste for the slow, I guess. I should have done it on this one. But I'd rather that one go down, so I can't do anything. Oh, the poison has went in the air. Oh, that one is gonna attack me. Ouch. Oh. That's awful. And it even stuns as well. Okay, moved way too close for that one. What does this do? I thought maybe this crossbow does poison damage and that's why it was healing. No. I guess it's just happening. Oh. Something exploded. Why did that happen? think the reason why they keep healing is because also these zombies moaning is so loud as well. I'm guessing whenever they get hit, they just ooze out poison and that heals them more. So actually the spell that makes it impossible to heal from poison and normal healing would be perfect right now. Actually, I think you're just gonna die if I attack you twice.
Meet your demise!
There you go. Yeah, so we can do this. The only problem is that it's very close, so let's do it on that one. Decaying touch. And then we can attack it. Oh, it takes 6 AP. I keep forgetting, it's because we're using both of them. Should I attack that one? No, let's attack this one. And then move away. Keep going back. They're so powerful. Wait, what do you mean it was healed? I think this one, it meant they shouldn't get healed. That sounds odd. And she still failed as well. Modora has a 55% chance to resist the stun. They do so much damage. Okay. Interesting. Let's do one of those fires. She's gonna die. Is there anything we can do to save her? I don't think so. She's literally gonna die. The spider is stunned as well.
I invoke the fervor of flame!
And I can't really do anything else now. Yeah, she's gonna die. That's really annoying. These bolt-stricken zombies. The only thing I can think of, maybe we can charm it. Or otherwise we can try a fire arrow, because it's very weak against fire. I think so, right? And is it just me? Maybe the sound of them is a bit messed up, because it's like a continuous sound that I make. Yeah, let's do a fire arrow, I think. That was good. And why don't I do that? I just realized. I keep forgetting I have that ability. I think she can kill it. I'm pretty sure she does not take damage from attacking them. She just gets what is it? She gets stunned from it, and that's about it. We can also just damage this one with the regeneration. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna be close enough. Let's do a regeneration zombie. It's so much damage. And it's gonna keep doing that as well. Decaying touch. Yeah, that one is gonna die from the healing. Modora. Good job. I don't really need to do anything else anymore. It's kind of hard for me to get out of his position. We have lots of stuff here. Nice.
Seven, have mercy on
Hey,
your
there we go.
soul.
We won. It just... I think it died from the healing. Yeah, most likely. What is the sound? Why is it still sounding like that? Okay, finally everything cleared out. Let's pick the things up. Maybe there's like an item here that makes this noise. If not, it seems like this game has a couple random types of bugs. If I save and I load, the sound might be removed, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. That was kind of ridiculous. It was really loud and just constant from the zombies. That went decently well, but yeah, the zombies definitely did a number on Madara. Also, we could have used the ballista actually. If we ran back inside, we could have let them try to follow us. What does it say? North is the wilderness, lighthouse to the west, and east is ICL. Okay, let's quickly go back to the north gate and heal just by resting.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run
I'm
away?
overeating here.
Yeah, it is. I'm feeling hot under the collar.
Into the fray once more.
That's so nice. And Motora has 199 health, 188 for Verdator. Yeah, me and Rin definitely need more health and constitution. In terms of leveling, we're like halfway to level 5. Oh yeah, we need to walk there now. Let's keep going. That went okay. First fight. Should we go this way or that way? Maybe we'll keep going this way.
Baking like a cake.
To leave the city is to venture into danger. Be careful, source hunter.
I need
My
to dry off.
kingdom for a dry shirt.
Yeah, so let's leave. Alright, I need to place something. There we go. I like to use these markers, like in a sense that I know I've basically explored this area. And then anything past this point like this, we haven't been that way. And we're gonna go this way instead. Oh, there's a rat. I need to remember as well. That was interesting. The experience bar just changed for some reason. Oh, there's more enemies. There's a lot of them actually. Zombies. Let's check with Bird She can see a lot more stats. 200 health. Zombies. Undead killers. Clubbers. We don't have any crushing damage. We have slashing, piercing, magical, And then more piercing as well. Avatar of Frost, give that to Madora. Regeneration spell, I think. Give that to Bernardo for now. Oh no, maybe I'll keep that for myself. I think that's better for me. That goes to her. Oh, we have a blackjack. I don't remember. I need to start keeping items, melee weapons. Like a two-handed melee weapon that does crushing, piercing, and slashing, for example. And just swap them around depending on what we need. Because, for example, right now, this would just be all these enemies here. Although we have... No, even this one is undead as well. We have so many of them. And they're all weak to crushing. And then fire and air, because it's raining, I guess. Terramancer, so it's gonna do earth stuff. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Although, then again, her two-handed sword does so much damage that even though this blackjack would be nice, it does only 25% more damage because of that minus crushing 25. If this was level 4, it probably would be better, but it's a level 2 blackjack, so maybe not. And the shield as well. I think we sold all the melee weapons I had, didn't we? I think so. It's okay though. We'll get more. Okay, so how should we do this? Probably from them side we can start. I should also really change my party composition. I don't really want to because I'm used to being first, then Rin, then Berdata, and then Madora. But I really should because Madora should be closer in the front. So having her second would make her be, yeah, there we go, like exactly like that. And then everyone, yeah, that's perfect. So no buffs. Let's just do a spider. Because I know now, if we buff before the battle, we're just gonna lose all the buffs anyway afterwards. Let's save. Hastened.
Bad news travels fast.
50 healing, that's not bad. I think my best solution here is to go as close as I can. Oh, that takes 4, not 3. Oops. Well, then we'll just become invisible. I'm gonna delay her turn, I think, because that way we can make them all kind of stack together and we can do the ricochet afterwards. I think that would be better. Bless Podora. And the elf as well. Put right here, so we can save some of these ability action points. Because the spider should be blocking the entrance and making the skeletons hopefully go for it. Weaken? Yeah, let's weaken. Perfect. Because that means that it's gonna do a lot less damage. Oh, interesting. It broke one of those. Oh, hastened. Interesting. That one is gonna go all the way around. No, you're still not close enough. That's unfortunate. You are close enough to hit that one. We really do need to get the long bow or something. Or any bow that's like level 4 or don't we have one already? I forgot. Oh no, we do have. Why didn't I? Oh, right, okay. So we do have. Well, they're actually short bows. Although they are better. Because I'm pretty sure Bear Daughter's bow that we accidentally sold was 28 to 48 damage and nothing else. Just that, exactly like this short bow. And then just the normal critical, 200% damage, and then the AP cost. Didn't have any other abilities. But it was level 4, so this one, it's already better. Because that one was 24-48. But this one is level 5, so even though it's a short bow, it's already better. Okay. So that's why she's not using this. Because she's not level 5 yet. Or anyone else is not level 5. And then level 6 as well, even more damage. I think we're just gonna do an attack. I need 6 AP to use both of my daggers. It's really, really expensive. And I should probably still do something right now. I'm gonna make that one fall down. These ones are hastened. I don't really like that, so maybe we'll focus on these ones. Bear Daughter, attack that one again. Let's try to get rid of those. Spider. Nice. Okay, it's almost dead. And She might be able to attack like that. Although that might just be better. If you can do the malediction on this one. There we go. And next, we're gonna go in there. That was nice. Now, move here so the zombie does not attack you. Oh nice, he even attacked the spider. Poison zombie. Wait, so you are a... Gonna cure your wounds, zombie. That was nice. And you healed afterwards as well. Almost dead. Probably do some of that. Then you can just keep staying right there. Ouch. That's not nice. Let's see if I can get hastened. Oh nice, I did. That's great. I'm gonna go that way, so we're gonna fight that one when they get here. The spider is up. Let's attack this one. And then keep going that way. You're gonna die soon though. Let's slow you. Sit right there. And then Madara. You kinda have to just go through all this stuff, sadly. It's a bit unfortunate. Hopefully you won't get hit by many of these things. Are you gonna get poisoned in that spot? Perfect. That was good. Oh, they do so much damage.
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Let's go right there. Oh, interesting. So that only used 4. I need to pay more attention. I guess if you have dual wield, instead of using 3 action points for each, you maybe use 4, like 3 for the first and 1 for the second, or something. Ah, these things take so much to actually use. Are you a zombie? You're not a zombie, so you're gonna actually get healed by that. Okay. This should kill you, right? How much health do you have left? 49. Probably not, actually. No, this will kill you. Perfect. Just about. Let's do a bless on me, I guess, even though it's not really very necessary. Ouch. Matana, heal yourself. That's all she can do for now, though. I'm gonna make my way down here, so I'm gonna start to help her very soon. Probably... How much does that take? Oh, it's 5. Okay. I might get hit myself, but that's okay. You just split the damage a little bit. Thunder jump. Can you thunder jump to just any location? No. That's kind of unfortunate. It'd be nice if you could just thunder jump. Movement speed, okay. Let's drop that off. And then it's gonna be way too far away, I think. Let's go this way. She's also probably way too far away to do anything. I think we just have to do that. I'm gonna have to go through the poison anyway.
Poison! Excuse me!
Okay, get out the poison quickly.
Gods leech this evil
Oh no,
from my
wait.
blood.
I went in that as well. Quickly heal Modora before she dies.
Into the fray once more.
You have good poison. Oh, we don't need it anymore. Okay. That went okay. A bit silly, a bit messy with the last enemy.
Sweet relief. Oh,
Okay, perfect. Let's loot everything.
Good as a new penny.
Also, we can save up as well. That is this place where we came out when we were here last time. Oh, there's some dogs right there. Which way should we go? Let's place that up there. Did this one here drop anything? No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way first. Or go those ways like that. More gold. Frost grenade. I have an ooze barrel. That's interesting. And there's a corpse. So, I guess you can make poison flask from that thing, don't you? Most likely. Let's pick that up.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
Because now we have an oil barrel at camp. Or not really camp, but like the other crafting area. So we can have a water, oil, and ooze barrel. In case we can use that to make something. Nice, we got more things. Wooden vessel. Wooden clubs. More arrows is always nice. Okay. It's not much around here. I think before we continue onwards that way, let's just quickly go and leave this battle because it's gonna be really heavy if we keep using it right now or just carrying it with us. And we're not really far away from here.
Good to have you back, Sauce Hunter.
I could do with a
Sight for
cold
sore eyes
drink.
indeed.
Oh, that's nice. They actually welcome us as well. Let's see, place that one. Right there. That goes to bed daughter. Wooden club. It's a level 6. 34 to 50. The thing though is that I feel like we'll find something better by the time we get to level 6, because we're only level 4 right now. By the time we get to level 6, I feel we'll get something better as a bludgeoning damage, or a crushing damage that is. And maybe it's gonna be two-handed as well. Because Madura is gonna need more skills for shield and one-handed if she's gonna use those. We have Sax. Could potentially swap to that one. It is basically better in every single way, I think. Yeah, I think last time we looked at this. It has the special, more, not the same critical damage. Lose a little bit of HP. And you lose 1 minimum damage from 60 to 59. But you gain so much more max damage potential. But that's nice. I wonder if there's like a way to enhance those specials or to add other special bits to weapons and armor. Because I'm pretty sure we can actually... I think we found a craft. We just don't have the ability to do it right now. That actually allows us to enhance items. Where was it? I think it's with the... maybe that one? Oh no. That's scrolls. Okay, it's not there. But I think we can use those essences that we have. Yeah, these things to make enhanced weapons and armors. That would be cool. Avatar of Frost, I give another one of those. Tomadora. And both of these things are 11 armor rating. Let's see. 11, 11. 11. We have so much leadership in all these things. Move this over. Oh nice, we got another staff. More arrows. And we got orders.
Must be part of the expedition Lieutenant Selenia was talking about.
Not much we can do for these sad souls. But where are the others?
Interesting. I think I'm just gonna leave this thing right here because we already have one with us. Oh, you cannot even move those in the inventory or in the barrel. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna leave those like that. Can we make this thing? Oh, nice. You can make that even with no skill, no crafting skill. Let's go and place these things in the selling box. Maybe even sell them if the Fisher Panther has gold again.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Let's see, this is level 3. Antique wooden earth wand. Summon wolf.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I wonder. If that sounds nice, can I? I can actually equip one of those and my dagger. Hello, Pedro. Welcome into the Cozy Corner. Hope your day is going well today. Yeah, this game, it's an RPG, so you're gonna have a lot of things to read, basically. Yeah, it is a hard thing. Reading is my worst enemy, so it's not easy. But we can summon a wolf, a level 4 wolf, within 5-meter radius. Oh, but it takes 13 AP. You need level 3 Geomancer. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. That's another thing I realized as well. Let's keep that with us though. Because these things, the ability they give, it takes 11 AP because you need a level 3 Hydro Sophist. So this thing we cannot use either. Interesting. Yeah, it's a lot to take into account in these type of games. But hope your day is going well.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried
Nice,
some
okay.
of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
They have gold again, so I'm gonna sell all of those.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
And then I'm gonna try to sell as many paintings as I can.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
I think that's good enough. I think that's an old one. Don't need that one. I thought I sold my dagger again or something. And this thing needs to go to the end of time, but I'm just gonna keep it with me for now, I think. Because if I go to the end of time, this thing is gonna go to my inventory again. I want to see again. So
Back on my feet again.
I cannot have any more of those spells.
Needed that.
Hydrosophist. Okay, so Madonna can have another Hydrosophist ability. Another Hydrosophist spell, I mean. Rin can have nothing right now. And I think that's it, isn't it? No, actually, I think Verdaughter can have... Let's see. 5 Novice and 2 Adept. And she only has 5 Novice. Okay.
Tomatoes.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Let's see.
I think first, we're gonna see if we can buy another spell for the Hydrosophist.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapors?
This is nice though, if we get more of these penny bun mushrooms. Because those are basically these type of minor healing potions. And they're really expensive otherwise, by themselves, if you buy the potions directly. I'm also gonna buy the iron ore, or any type of ore that we find. So we can make more of those. And the potion bottles, I'm gonna buy even more of those. So we have a good stack of them. I think I'm also just gonna start looking at what gear they have. Another leadership helmet as well.
A good day to you.
Oh, interesting. I feel like this to another axe might slightly be better. More movement and healing. Initiative. Okay, that thing is not really that good. Right, so Hydrosophist. Let's go to Madora. She has the regeneration already. And Avatar of Frost.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
I think a freezing touch might be the best.
Join the steak club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Although slow current, I feel like is good as well. Especially, yeah, I think I'm gonna get slow current. It's kind of expensive, but that's okay. Oh, that was silly of me. I traded that as Madora.
Red and orange.
It would have been cheaper if I traded that myself. That's okay though. There we go. So now it is 4 AP because the Hydrosophist skill is only at 1. But it could be something to use once in a while. Oops, no, send that to Ren. Those on as well. Let's make this potion. There we go. Do we have too many of those? Does it stack at 50? Okay.
Potions to bemuscle you.
Honestly, that's a good thing to have as a problem, to have too many potions. You have 6 of those, 5, 6, and then 6 there as well. Okay, let's keep going and exploring outside of town. We don't really have any more gold right now. So I'm not gonna do anything else inside CL. I'm still just trying and waiting to get more use out of that of those paintings that I have by selling them to the fish vendor. I could also just donate some items that I don't care about and get a bunch of relationship with other vendors so that we have better prices when buying and selling. But I think the 50 from the fish vendor for free like that from that one quest is kind of fine anyway.
Free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Soaked to the skin.
Let's save again. And she kind of has to use precision. But let's start with the power stance.
Launching assault.
I just need to remember to always activate the power stances or any other stance because it seems like they always deactivate. Expedition Lighthouse. We found some of the legionnaires that were sent to the lighthouse. We said that they were already dead. We shouldn't lose hope though that we'll come across a couple of survivors yet. There is a thing dogs now. Oh, Stardust Herb. That's nice. We can get some Stardust, I guess? Or is that... I don't think is that one, that is it. No, that makes Stardust dust, I guess. Not pixie dust. Which is really expensive. Maybe that's how you can actually enhance items. Give them special abilities. Oh, there's more enemies. Oops.
That
So many of them. That's actually great. Because we have these explosive enemies. Skeletons. Oh, that's just 2 potions right there. That's so nice. Let's get as close as we can. Trap a spider. Oh. Okay. We got more surprise enemies. So I need to hit that one no matter what. Is that gonna happen with me though? I don't think so. I think we have to get Berdota to do that. I'm most likely gonna get the spider to come back here and hopefully keep these ones busy. But the problem is that I need to get so close that I'm basically gonna be in front of this one. And then I need to do this thing. No, I'm still not close enough. I think it's worth it though. This is just way too valuable of a thing to do. Nice, there we go. That one didn't die though, so that's unfortunate. I'm gonna get hit by some other enemies. Let's try... 30% chance is so bad though, when I might have messed up giving so much magic to everyone, because the abilities are so much worse with no intelligence. I don't think we have a way to respec right now, but hopefully maybe we'll unlock a way later on. I don't remember if we have a way. I don't think so, because I think I might want to respec around and give more magic to fewer companions and just focus on intelligence. You do have the power stance, right? You do have the power stance. That's good. Sit right there. And then bless Madonna.
Blessings upon you.
Damage.
God forgive this transgression.
Perfect. I'm gonna have to do this on myself as well, sadly, but it's okay. Oh yeah, it is a turn-based game. No, that one didn't get it, sadly. This is like the... If you know Larian Studios that made Baldur's Gate 3, this is like one of the previous games they've made, so it's kind of like that, but also different. Oh no. That's messing me up so much. Whenever an attack happens, the camera gets moved around, so I clicked to move the spider instead of attacking again. Could have attacked one more time with the spider right there. And we have skeleton archers here. Okay, they're not gonna attack. And it looks like they're gonna get... Perfect. They're gonna be closer.
What a deluge.
If you attack that one again, we can get rid of both of those, I think. Almost. It did so much damage. Let's go invisible.
Hidden between darkness and light.
Get the spider closer to the archers, so hopefully it gets attacked by them. I think. Madara might be able to actually deal with those. Let's see, Madara, can you? You need 4 to use that. It's not, doesn't have a lot of ability. I think I'd rather have her go there. Yeah, even though she won't be able to attack. Oh, this thing... Oh no, it does give you movement, okay. It's her armor that makes her slow. Ouch. A lowered armor. That's not great. This skeleton is gonna get... I'm invisible right now. Actually, we can do a fast track. Oh, I lost my invisibility. Interesting, okay. That's nice. I do lots of damage when I backstab enemies. I need to move. Yeah, see, like, I wonder, is that an option? Game. I don't want the camera to be, like, snapped back to the character whenever an ability is cast. Because that messes me up sometimes. And I misclick. Dynamic camera? I don't know if that's the one. Let's try that. No dynamic camera, see if that changes it. Nice, there we go. Victory.
South to the scheme.
There are secrets in this game. There's probably no secrets with this torch though. I'm gonna have to find all the secrets slowly. More arrows, always nice. Avatar of fire, old clothes. $11 armor. Okay, that's not useful for 21. Oh, what does this do? Fire resistance, okay. So that's fire resistance potions. Gonna make more healing potions. I don't think I'm gonna make the other ones, though. We'll just make those ones for now. Oh, they went here, okay. So we have 2 potions there. 2 here. I think I'm gonna give Madora another one. So now I have 4. Madora has 4 as well. And then Ren and Bernadette have 3. Since I am more melee, and Madora is as well. We have to have a bit more healing, I think. Oh, you can get wheat from that. Wood pile. It's like I'm holding Alt right now, left Alt, and you can have items, names appear. But some of these things you basically need to hover, so that's kind of why I always just wander around with my mouse, trying to hover over anything. Let's see if I can actually interact with those things. Also, we have these barrels as well, I need to remember. Oh, blood of the corpse. I think those ones are gonna explode, aren't they? Let's try fire. Let's take the items before everything burns. That was just a jump scare. Short bow. Oh, there's a portal here. Alright, desolated farms. Oh, there's more enemies. More of those exploding ones. Yeah, I think we need to go this way for the lighthouse. Oh, nice. We got experience. More stuff to make food. Blood of the corpse again. How long is this thing gonna stay here for? I don't think there was anything else here though. Just that yeah, those things. Blood of the corpse. Okay. Place some of those for now. There's so many right there, so many enemies. We're gonna do those in a second. Let's break that one as well. I wanna break these bloated corpses just in case if they come to life at some point and try to attack us. Also, the game is probably doesn't look the best. It can look a little bit better, but I basically have it on like the low settings because it has been giving me issues, sadly. My old bad PC is just that awful, I guess. There's so many of them. And the scarecrow. Doesn't seem to be anything else. I don't want to see if anything happens if I break these things. Let's set it on fire as well. Oh, that doesn't work, okay. Maybe we'll do one of those. She needs to heal herself.
A snitch in time, eh, my friends?
I think if you do this thing on the ground, around it, it makes the surface and then it might catch on fire. Potentially. Oh, it's gonna break right now anyway, especially since that thing makes oil. Oh, it disappears so quickly.
You can't stand the heat.
Yeah, actually it does seem to be the case. He just completely broke immediately. Let's break these corpses as well. We're gonna have to stay on this side because I don't want to get hit by them. If they... no, okay, they're not gonna break each other. Cause a chain reaction. Okay, I think that's everything here. Oh, what was that? It was probably this thing that I was highlighting. Yeah, let's explore this little area next. And I'm probably gonna place another marker right there. Yeah, I think so. Like right there. Maybe here and there. And then we'll go this way towards the lighthouse. Afterwards, we'll continue exploring this way, and slowly go to the north area, and then the east here. Because I'm pretty sure the north is this way. That's like kind of like the order as well that we need to do anyway in this act, the first act. From like the easiest to the hardest, I guess. Westwards. So we were down here before. Nothing else. There's some barrels. I think I'm gonna go on this lower route first. Oh, we have a fire right there. If you want, we can make that one into a cooking fire. Oh. Interesting. We got ambushed. It's only fumbling undead priest. Armored killer, undead swordsman, 186. So you have 186 as well. Okay, so I think we start off with haste. Knock down the mage. That failed. Let's walk in shadow. So the killer is gonna try to get to us, I think. Or I think it's gonna hasten itself. Because the other undead, whatever it was called here, it was something, yeah, like undead killer. It hastened itself, so maybe it's gonna waste its turn doing that.
One mark is not enough.
Yeah, we don't have our stances. I keep forgetting to activate those. Yeah, no? What was that? Oh, interesting. I see. Spider time? And this is gonna be amazing. Okay. They have really high chance to resist, it seems. You fell on a spider, that's great. I think I want... Yeah, honestly, I want the priest to die the first, because I missed, okay. Usually, mages in RPGs, D&D type worlds, I guess, have powerful spells, and the range... Wait a second. Oh, there's even more up there. I didn't realize. Oh? They cannot hit us from there. I didn't even realize there was so many. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I think I remember this as well. I mean, it's been so many years since I did this Act 1, but I think you're supposed to go walk here, and that's when you get ambushed by all of these. But it's interesting that 3 of them have spawned here. I wonder if it's right to spawn them all here down there? But maybe you're supposed to get ambushed up here instead. Is where there's enough space. I'm unsure, honestly. Also, I need to remember we have other items as well that we can use. Well, they cannot ambush us this time around, sadly. And this game does not really have ambushing, per se. Like, they do not get surprised, like in Baldur's Gate 3. It's more like you just start battle. But, we'll do our best to win this. Let's see. I should have activated my melee stance. I would have been able to actually kill this one, I think. Potentially. If I had it active. But let's try, hopefully. No, I didn't kill it. If you move close enough, I think we can do that. And we got it stunned. Spider. Please attack that one. It's almost dead. So that one passed now. Modera, you need to get buffed now. Just ahead. More damage.
Eternal silence awaits you.
So the other ones, they're gonna try to make their way slowly to us. Oh, it actually hit us from there. Ouch. Frozen. Ouch. I think. Yeah, this is still a bad spot because we have 3 archers up there and we don't really have an easy way to get to them. Can you move out the fire? You won't be able to move out the fire, can you? No. Guess let's move away from the edge. I'm just frozen. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Pedro. Hope your day goes well. And, thank you, yeah. We'll see if I can actually win this. It's not really the best situation that we're in right now. How can I break frozen? I guess fire. This is not good. I'm gonna heal myself. It sounds twice? Really? I have no idea why it's doing that. Let me just see. Interesting. I think it seems fine. Testing. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Pedro, but I'm not sure what, if it is actually playing twice. I don't see why it is doing that. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's okay. I just tried to listen to the stream as well, to hear myself. And I don't really see... I don't hear my voice playing twice. So I'm not sure what's it doing. Oh, I see. Maybe, but thank you for letting me know again. Yeah, it could be on Twitch's side. I'll just have to see after stream, because right now I don't really know what it could be. But we'll see. Okay. But yeah, when I listen to the stream right now, I could only hear my voice once. I didn't hear it like repeating itself. Okay. Seriously? It blocked the attack completely. What even was the chance for that? Probably not very high. And they can heal as well. This is not a good situation. We might lose this. We need to use some items or something. And yeah, I'm frozen. I can't do anything. How do we remove frozen? I need to basically put myself on fire. Do we try that? I guess let's try it. Oh, nice. We actually got it stunned. Hopefully we can get this one. And nice, the camera is not moving around anymore. That's really good. At least I am fully healed, so I'm not gonna die. But it is annoying. It's not the best situation here. We'll just deal with one at a time, I guess, for now. That's insane to me. It does so much damage. Just walking through the fire slightly, and she's almost dead. She's gonna die from that. She needs to get a heal. Okay. Like that, archers. If they're gonna ambush us, I guess, we're gonna use the advantage of the position at the best of our ability. And we got that one frozen as well. Let's kill this one. Or at least do more damage.
I needed that.
Get slowed. They can't touch as well. Let's get closer. We need to start moving up here, basically. It's gonna take a while, and they're just gonna do so much damage. But we need to start doing this bit by bit. I think the best solution would be move as close as we can and do. Oh, we can't even see the targets. They have cover because of that stuff. That's really annoying. Well, I guess we're just gonna walk down there. Stay as far away from the ledge as we can. Yeah, there we go. Now they're trying to come back down here as well. Although those ones are just waiting there. We're not gonna let them use the advantage of the high ground. It's gonna succeed. Maybe not. Let's try. Do hasten. And now he failed. Okay. Bear daughter. Let's do power stance. More damage. And then just kill this one. Perfect. Okay. And this one has, I think, one more round of cooldown. Okay, let's keep going. They might be able to attack us from there. Let's see. No, perfect. Just about. so I'm gonna go here. That's gonna move as well. She doesn't have minus movement speed. No, she doesn't. I guess that went okay in the end. Even I didn't really even use any items. Oh, there we go. One of them is finally moving towards us. That's kind of unfortunate because... Let's see. Can I? The tree might be in the way. No, perfect. Hopefully you go down. Perfect. Make that one go down. 39%. Let's do precision. 89%. And then move closer again. No, really you missed. Oh, they helped each other. Why are these undead archers so versatile?
Reach your demise!
Okay, bury that up. I'll take that one. And then move closer again. We'll do this bit by bit, pretty much. Let's give Madura more accuracy. Put it down again, I guess. Perfect, they succeeded. And now we just need to basically slowly run that. Yeah, that one is going this way as well. This has been quite a silly fight, honestly. I think right there is fine. Or maybe I go in the middle. No, let's go here. See if we can catch it on fire. No, just make it warm. Slow those down as much as we can. Okay, Madonna. I think the best you can do is just get up here. Yeah, that one is gonna be, no matter what, able to attack us, but it's slow now, so hopefully it won't be able to do too much. 30 more damage.
To hurt.
Nice. I'll do one of those. And then Madonna can, there we go, finish that. That was quite the fight. But we did win in the end, so that's what matters. Okay, let's heal up. Gonna do that one of those on Ren.
On the men!
Madonna can heal Ren again, I guess. And we'll do the better heal. 50 health per turn, for 3 turns. The heal is really great. This is 29. And this one is only 10% actually. This one technically would be quite nice later on. Because it's percentage based. Although I imagine these things are gonna get quite good as well. Just the basic regeneration abilities. Okay. Let's save. And just hydrate it as well. So weird. It seems to be fine. I hope it's fine, the stream. I'm worried that it's actually just playing twice for some reason. Treat poison scroll. Elevate Earth Staff. Doesn't seem like there's anything else around here.
I'm drenched.
I guess I'm gonna go up here just to check those things. Whatever else we had in this spot. Oh, there's a chest. Maybe that's what they were protecting. Yeah, I feel like you're supposed to get ambushed after maybe you collect this stuff from here. From that chest. Okay, there's nothing else. Oh, and we can see what it looks like, the map. Secluded beach, okay. We can see more of the map this way. It's like a... interesting. A little picnic spot, I guess. But we'll be there later on. No need to look at that right now. I think I'll just... Oh. Wolfram. Let's place one of those right there. And I think here as well. Yeah, let's place one right there as well. So now we know we need to explore anything beyond, like to the right of all of these ones. Actually, that one is not necessary anymore, so it's more like this. Yeah, let's remove this one. Oops. We can actually teleport as well. Let's go to Deserted Farms. We have a bunch of enemies right there. Let's drop a spider right in that spot. yes, this fight, we'll see how many more fights there are this way. I like this though, it's like we're slowly basically clearing out. And it's to think that I think apparently for 2 years this Sicil city and the Legionnaires were not able to basically do any progress because of the undead. And we basically, although we spent like 5 days and 19 hours just in Sicil and in the caves underneath and everything, and just all that stuff, and also the beginning just here before we even got to the city. Actually, I guess you count this part as well. That's more like the beginning and the dungeon. The beginning dungeon. It went really rough as well. But afterwards, I spent so long there. And now, with these markers, we can actually see it's like a slice right there of the map cleared out. And we'll keep pushing these markers further and further as we clear things. It's nice, step by step like that. I think Undead Mage. No, okay. I keep messing up. I keep forgetting about our stances. I just lost my invisibility because of that. And that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna sit right there. Hopefully those archers won't be able to attack me. I think Bear Daughter, can you? Probably not, right? Let's move you here as well. Just take cover behind the wall and just like go in here, attack them. Probably barrel stance. Probably will need precision, but we'll do that before we attack. Bless. Auto devotion. Move as much as you can. Melee power stance for more speed as well. I think the best idea here is to just go basically like this. Although she's definitely gonna get hit, I think. You can't actually pass through there. I think what I'm gonna have the spider do is maybe sit right here, even closer to the barrel as well, if they actually want to, and even in the oil, so it acts as a oh perfect, okay, there we go. It acts as like a target dummy, I guess, for the enemy. Although this mage wants to attack us, I guess. We're not in the best spot. Yeah, I know it. It was gonna take advantage of that. But then it just runs into fire. It's not the smartest. Oops. I think that's fine. Yeah. It's gonna die regardless. Can you actually attack them through the wall? No, I guess you can, but you're obviously gonna hit the wall. Alright, sit a bit closer then. That was kind of a waste of round. I think you can do that. Make them weak. Move closer again. Okay, Madara, you're gonna... I wonder if she catches on fire. Most likely, right?
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
Yeah, and that hurt a lot. She's not gonna be okay. Let's heal. Get the spider. I mean, this mage. Spider's gonna die. Oh, they can't really see anything. Nice. Why are they looking? I guess they're looking at us, obviously. But I can't target them or just go behind them to attack them that way. I don't remember if they take damage at the beginning of their turn or after with burning. Hopefully it's after. We can do thunder jump. That's nice. I guess that's fine. Sit right there. Slow the enemy. I think so. Make it that they can't do much else. Spider's dead. Wait, what? Why did my opportunity not activate? At least it didn't do anything. But that's interesting. I think Madara might just die here. She has to go through so much fire. Yeah, so push it down and then just go back so you don't get hit by the fire again, because it hurts so much. And I'm just gonna try this one. Shoot it again. There we go. That was not too bad. Please don't... Okay, there we go. I was hoping Madara was not gonna go through the fire, and she didn't. Oh, Peter Lee's sword. We got an unique. That looks nice. Let's heal again. Water balloon. Poison arrow. Explosive arrows. Knock down arrows. I need to use more of those items more often. And some bones. I don't know why these things sometimes just feels like they're not going away. If we do another rain, even though it's raining already, I think we can make them go away. Yeah, at least the fire is going away, which is what was more important. We got a fuse. Bunch of items. Hidden hatch key. Frost grenades. Oh, I see the hedge. Can we not move it because someone is sitting on it? I guess that makes sense. Even more gold.
Treasure!
Yeah, look at this. Just all of them are basically dead. And I'm pretty sure from what that one person, Celine something, I forgot what her name was. One of the commanders, I think, or generals of the legionnaires in Sicil, said that it's like there was expeditions going to the lighthouse, the burial mound slash church, I think, north, and then to the, or no, maybe maybe the church was to the east with the traps. Yeah, might be. And then the burial mounds are up there, and the lighthouse here. And then this is, I guess, for the main quest with the Evelyn hidden area. Is there any other corpses? No. Okay, we'll look at everything. Let's see actually what we have. Explosive arrows. Nocturne arrows. We have a lot of items to identify. See if any of those are actually better. Send that to Bear Daughter. Or Madora, I mean. Oh, H leather bracers. 13 armor rating. Okay, Madora's is 15, 11, and 9. I think I'm gonna use those. So I have a little bit more armor rating. 75. Madora has 77. And then 11, I'm gonna send this one to Bear Daughter. Summon undead. Isn't everyone... Yeah, summon Ice Elemental. She has the Spider. Madora has summon Ice Elemental Scroll. And I guess I can have summon Undead Warrior. So technically now, every single one of us can have a summon in that sense. That's really nice. Did I just throw those on the ground? No, okay. $11 doesn't need it either. Another bow, send that over. Smoke grenade. Who can I give those to? Maybe I should keep it as well for myself. Another pair of shoes for 11. Fire absorption, that goes to her. First aid scroll. I think I'm gonna keep that for myself in my inventory so we can use it at any point. And the street poison as well. I need to reorganize my inventory. Hidden hatch key. Alright, we need to go to that thing. I almost forgot about that. But first, let's identify these items. And we don't use any of those identifying glasses. I'm seriously not even sure if they break. If they're supposed to be able to break. Maybe they just cannot because of the crazy 5 lore master on Bear Daughter. 28 oral fine leather armor of vitality. Let's send that to me first. Is that gonna be... The one that I have is level 6. Nice light armor of vitality. And yeah, it's not even better in really any other way. I think it might be better than Bear Daughter's stuff. Let's movement though. I kinda like her having a bit more movement. Because her precision, I think, makes her slower. Air resistance. Zero 35 movement, 12 health, 26. Eight air resistance. And 4 armor rating. And 3 more health. But you lose 0.25 movement, which is actually quite a lot. It is a level 3 though. The one that she has is level 2. I guess because it has more armor rating and everything. Maybe it is better because of the air resistance though. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Oh, she loses movement because of her crossbow. We're very close to level 5. I'm gonna switch her crossbow out. With the bow that we have here, we actually have 2 of them at level 5. And let's see, are they basically the same? Yeah, they are the same, they just look different. I guess we can have this one, kinda looks interesting. Let's keep that one there. Once we level up, so that's gonna be nicer because then she will be able to attack for 4 action points instead of 5. Crossbows are nice, they do a lot of damage. I guess if this was not level 2, if it was level 5, you probably do something like 60 to 90 damage if I were to guess. But you can have the trade-off, I guess, other things for it. Yeah, so in this trade between these armors, you gain more, or better that gains more armor rating, air resistance, a bit more health. She just loses the movement speed, which is fine. We'll level up very soon, and at least she's not gonna have any loss of movement speed from the gear anymore. And then we have, oh nice, locksmith, aged leather braces of protection. I think this is gonna have to go to Madora, at least for now, for the armor rating. Or maybe I'll just use it myself. Yeah, because I'm supposed to have quite a bit of armor rating as well, since I'm more like melee. And that's great though, because finally we have some lockpicking. I have 1 sneak, 1 pickpocket, and 1 lockpicking now. And I have more armor as well. Nail fortified branch. Water resistance potion. Small air resistance. Interesting. What was that one? Why did that one have small in front of the name as well, whereas the other ones didn't? Also, we can see between these staves. This one is level 2, that level 4. Yeah, so this one is just better. We have a better staff for the future. I think I'm gonna keep the logs as well, for whenever we need, to leave them back home. This is level 5 as well. We can't really use that right now. Fire absorption. So this could be nice. 14 more armor rating. I don't think we've had many enemies that do air damage so far. Honestly, I think I'm gonna let her keep that armor for now. If it was not just common, if it was uncommon, maybe you would have a little bit more special abilities. But, for example, this one, because it has like a off the runner in the name, it actually gives you movement speed, even though it's obviously heavy armor. So if we get the level 4 delicate metal armor, or maybe this one is just mail though. Yeah, because this one is fine mail armor, whereas this one is actual metal. So maybe even if this one was uncommon and had a special of like a runner enhancement, maybe at least it wouldn't be minus 0.25, maybe just minus 0.1. But we'll keep it there for now, just in case. If we need more survivability. So we have place to explore. Before we go down there, I just want to see what else is around here. Oh, what is that? Got a lucky find. Oh, that's super cool. I think that's based on your lucky charm, isn't it? I get 1 from my gear somehow. Why is that? What gives me perception? Oh, my shoes give me lucky charm. I forgot about that. We got those last time. And hopefully in the future, if we can get to switch this trait from pragmatic to romantic, if it will make sense, I guess, in any conversation, I can get the useless one craft and swap that with lucky charm, and then I will have even more chance to get better items. Because the arena already has the pragmatic, which makes sense with the crafting. So let's see, we have 13 armor rating, 11. Yeah, that's gonna be good on Madora. For more armor rating itself. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, all of these are literally the same. Besides this one has 3 initiative. But these 2 here are the same, so if we get something better, we can swap those around. Play grenades. I want to get another bag so we can place those items to sell in the same one. It's just a bit more convenient so that the inventory does not get so messy. I'm turning all these torches off. Imagine if there was like a treasure chest that appears if you turn them all off or something. Some type of secret like that would be interesting. Alright. And while we're out of combat, since I remembered, let's activate the stances. Oh, it's bright here. I think it's because we are... Oh, these enemies. Young Orc Ranger. Oh, they're level 6, okay. 300 health. We are obviously not supposed to be there yet. That's why we're not... That's why we didn't go to the beach. That guard had the gate locked. here. Makes sense, it's like for later. Probably after we do the lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the church, I guess. You're supposed to go there later on. Okay, was there anything else? I don't think so. Let's remove this thing, that one. And up here as well. Yeah, it just goes back. I always want to make sure.
Well,
Oh,
give me a moment.
we don't miss
I'm
anything?
Just letting my soup assemble.
it looks like we have some surviving legionnaires here. Okay, let's see what's up. Study wooden chest.
Oh, thank the seven. Lucia, it's the source hunter. We're not going to die on this haunted cliff after all.
Maybe. Hello?
Who's that? We're just resting up. The calm before the storm. Those ghosties at the lighthouse won't know what hit them.
About the ghost at the lighthouse?
There's certainly something fishy happening. The light shines sure as the tides, though there's not been an attendant there for nearly 2 decades. Our platoon made a pact with Selenia. We'd check out the lighthouse, and if we made it back, we'd get a ticket home.
What Selenia failed to mention was that it wasn't just the ghosts at the lighthouse we had to worry about. It was every savage skeleton on the way there and back too. When we started, we were 7. Now, Lucia and I are the last alive.
And I've seen quite a few dead legionnaires on the way here. That's quite sad.
Survival of the fittest, I say. We're just here marshalling our strength before hauling into that lighthouse with our swords blazing.
Ha! Marshalling our strength indeed. To be honest, we've been shaking like chihuahuas, praying for a way out of this mess. And it seems the 7 have sent you.
Ah, Malleus, your dignity's in a puddle at your feet. As for me, an honourable soldier and servant to Rivellon, I'm not afraid to ask nicely. So, what do you say, Source Hunter? Will you check out the lighthouse in the name of your comrades in arms? If Selenia sees the place cleared, we'll be on the next ship out to Sicil and back to our families.
You'll go to the lighthouse and straighten matters out, yes? Let us know what you find.
Interesting. Now, the thing is that obviously I wouldn't, as myself, I wouldn't actually care about if they make it back. I guess Ren would care,
That moaning. I'm not going any closer.
Come now.
but there was no
We've got to show these
option
folks
to
the
actually
meaning
attack
of
them,
Legion
which I'm kind of
grit.
surprised.
I'm up to my short hairs in grit. I don't need to wrangle a devil to prove that.
If you haven't got what
Because
it
you feel like in this
takes,
situation
I'll
you'd
do
be
it
able to
myself.
actually attack them maybe, and just take the treasure for yourself. We can pick the lock as well, because now we have pick locking, so that's nice. Let's see. We met 2 legionnaires. I'm gonna first save, and let's see what happens if I pick the lock. Get some nice items. Oh, interesting. They didn't care if I took the stuff. I thought they would get mad. But I guess it was not red, so they don't care about it. Okay, let's see what we got. More items to identify, and we actually finally got a weapon for Bear Daughter as well. Even more leather armor from the looks of it. Blessed delicate cloth armor of the runner. 18 armor rating. That's... what level is that? It's level 4. 12 health. It's a lot of movement.
Please do. I'll make a fortune sending the book rights to my autobiography, The Last Legionnaire.
Yes, well, give me a moment. I'm
26.
just, letting my son settle.
That's kind of bad. Yeah, I mean apparently it's a cloth armor, so I guess that's why. And then, oh, we get a level 4 bow. Shocking short bow of the Vandal, and it's another short bow. I guess we're just not getting lucky with the long bows at all right now. So 28 to 48, and that's interesting. Not only is actually it is level 4. I thought it was level 2. But yeah, because it's green quality, uncommon, even though it's a short bow, it's basically as good, even better. The piercing damage is the same as Bertotta's longbow, 28 to 48, and then a bit of air damage. Critical chance. And 10% chance to stun, which is actually really nice. Alright, then let's swap that around. I guess I'm gonna let her keep this crossbow just in case. But is there really any reason? I don't think so. I don't think there's really any reason to keep that thing around. And also now that I look at this, so that's 32 to 55. If I combine the piercing and the air damage. So this is basically a 1-to-1 damage less than the Elm short bow level 5. Because this one is a level 4. So this is... we're not gonna use that one anymore. And even this level 6 one, honestly. 32 to 55. 30 to 65. It's quite a bit more damage, but I think I'm gonna sell that one as well. We're gonna use this one. It's just nicer to have the air damage as well. And the special, I think. And the critical chance, I'd say. And yeah, here as well, I think I'd rather have the air resistance. Just more resistance is nice. Especially since the rain is lowering our air resistance right now. Just in case, if enemies, some mages do air damage. And just so she can move a bit better as well. Do not have that thing active right now. To be slowed down. I guess we'll leave them there for now. But when we turn back... oh, there's the lighthouse. Maybe we can fight them if they actually want something from us. Who knows? We might attack them then. There was nothing else down here, was there? No.
I'm tripping. What a deluge!
Oh, there's a sturdy wooden chest key right there.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
I guess that's why you should explore first before you do stuff like that. Before you open everything. Let's place... I think that's how you write it, right? Legionnaires? Hopefully I wrote that right. There's so many spike rocks around here. I think. Yeah, let's stop right there with exploring the lighthouse, because that's obviously within the lighthouse like area, since there was an autosave. And let's go to that house, to the basement. Explore this place first, I think. Oh, there's not much here. Okay. Let's get the red. Yeah, that's much nicer. We're doing lots more damage now. More fire arrows. And that's the nice thing as well, is like, with that lucky charm, we need to get more of that stuff. Because, that way, everything that I open, basically, there's a chance that we get that lucky find thing to trigger, I guess. Can we get those from here? No. And that's a small chest. That looks nice. Can I pick it up? Oh, it weighs a lot. Another ring. I'm just gonna leave it here, I think. Crippling blow. Minor strength potions. Don't see any secrets or anything around. Okay, more of those things. Looks like that's everything. Not enough strength. Can you move it? You can. Oh,
Having a bully day? I'm having a bully day. Pushing, pulling, lifting. Look at them muscles, huh? Just like my days at the fair.
gave me a heart attack. Oh, nice. Yeah, they have some nice items. And initiative. That's not that crazy. Can you tell me a bit about yourself? Who is this person? I guess I'll ask.
I used to sail the seven seas with the best of them. Better than the best of them. But found my true calling at the county fair. The strongest man in Scythiel I was, and they built me as such.
Interesting. Yeah, because it's kind of like it's random ghost that pops up. I guess it kind of makes sense to ask about it. What do you mean your days at the fair?
Now those were swell times. How people marveled at my feats of strength. Boy, was I the cat's pajamas back then. Anyone could go up against me in a grand old bare-knuckle jamboree, but did they ever best me? Baloney.
So you like to fight, do you?
Now, I'm not a violent guy. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake. But you know there's no harm in a little roughhousing now and again. Putting on a show for the roaring crowd. Plenty challenged me in those days, but none managed to best Snorri. No, sir.
Nobody? I bet I could best you myself.
Scrawny against brawny. Could have been a nice title fight at the fair. Here are the rules, hotshot. I'm gonna summon an item. Something only Snorri himself could smash. And if you can manage to break it in 35 seconds, you'll have won the challenge. Go getting any pie in the sky hope so, pally pal. This'll be nothing to sneeze at.
Interesting. Okay, let's
There
do
she
this.
is, noodle arms. So, what are you made of?
Let's do this. Attack that. Quickly give some buff. Maybe to myself. Let's see. It has 35% durability. Quickly. Hopefully we have enough time. Or is it quite out of time?
Just as I said. Let Snorri show you how it's done.
Oh, wait, what? We actually broke it though. Also, did that ruin my... Did it ruin my daggers? I guess I should have not messed around looking at the stats. Should have just kept attacking it. I mean, you're not that strong. That failed. Let's speed up.
I'm curious!
Rocking shadows. We can try. Stun. Perfect. You don't need to take it then anyway. We'll just summon a spider as well. That was good. Spider, do some weakening. That failed as well. Just attack it then. And I think, yeah, because the spider's in the way, I'm just gonna attack directly. Oh yeah, my daggers. That looks like World of Warcraft. This icon. Yeah, it's very low durability now. Oh nice, okay, some of us leveled up. That's kind of funny. So we broke this thing in the end. But we still have to fight them. Can we actually get this thing completely off from this spot? And I want to see if that's possible. Probably not. I mean, it doesn't really look like there's anything inside there anyway. Okay. I want to see... Maybe let's make an actual save right now. New save. Yeah, that's fine. Just it doesn't need to be named right now. Because I just wanna try it out. What if we actually break it in time? We were like a couple seconds short because I went to Bear Daughter since I wanted to see what resistance it had, but that was a waste of time. Okay.
There she is.
And let's try with the Madora. Oh yeah, that's good. And another one. Nice, there we go.
I'll give this place the old 23 skidoo and find a worthy opponent in the Hall of Echoes. Sayonara!
And I think that is better. Because before only Madora and Berdata leveled up. Oh yeah, I like these rewards better. And I kind of feel okay doing that, honestly. And I was also thinking we could potentially try to attack it once while it's speaking, the ghost. But if we do that, we're not gonna get the reward chest, I don't think, are we? I wanna test that out as well. Okay. It's the first, let's place a 1 right there just so we know this save. I guess, we can kind of choose from which way we want things to go, I guess. kind of like the idea that we succeed this right here.
There she is, noodle arms. So, what do you make?
Yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna attack him afterwards. After we break this thing.
You bested me indeed. Think I'll give this place the old 23 skidoo and find a worthy opponent in the Hall of Echoes. Sayonara!
Okay. I wonder. Okay, good. It is still the same items. I don't want the items to be different. Let's try one more time. What if we attack the ghost as soon as they finish speaking? Maybe if we kill them before they leave, we might be able to actually get their items as well. We're just doing some theory crafting, testing things out as well now.
There she is, noodle arms. So, what do you make?
Quickly.
You bested me indeed. Think I'll give this place
Oh,
the
you
old
missed.
23 skidoo
Okay.
and find a worthy opponent in the Hall of Echoes. Sayonara!
Yeah, interesting. So they do disappear. Do we have any way? I don't think there's a way to stop that from happening. What can we do? Yeah, I think it's a little bit silly though. Let's just go. That's the one, I think, right? Yeah, that's the one where we saved and we succeeded. I'm kind of fine with doing it like that because technically we succeeded as well. If I was just not, if I didn't spend the time with Predator to look at the stats of the thing, we would have succeeded. We were like 1 second short. So I'll let that pass. That save and load to get a better outcome, I guess. And that's gonna be the nice thing as well, because if I try honor mode playthrough after this, then we won't be able to do that stuff anymore. So that's interesting. Crippling blow. That's really nice as well. We cannot use that for now though. Let's send these things to the right person. Empty bottles. I think we need to send those. Put them back home anyway. But in Cyciel. 1 strength potions. That's nice. 22 armor rating. That's nothing. That's no good. Paper knife as well. I'm gonna give that to Madara for now. Okay, those are not giving us anything. Let's identify the items. Smart old copper ring of the runner. Seriously? Even more lore master rings. It's like any ring we get is gonna have lore master no matter what, and any hat we get is gonna have leadership basically. That's just the way things have been going so far. But this does give movement speed. I think I want to equip them myself. Perception though, I like that. Perception again. Maybe not. I'll give it to this super daughter, I think. Air resistance, lore master, poison resistance. I'll Although, you know... No, I think I have, but maybe I'll give this to Modora so she can have even more movement speed because she does need to move around a bit. Lore Master and Poison Resistance. Water Resistance and Health. I think I'll keep the Health. Yeah, so swap that one around. That's a nice 2.2 movement speed and I have 2.62. Okay, and the last ring can go to Ren. She has water resistance and telekinesis. But really this is mainly just for the poison, I guess. Poison resistance. Okay, the shoes. Comfortable worn cloth boots of spirit. Initiative and 0.45 movement speed, that's even more. Lucky charm. I like the lucky charm though. I think what we can do eventually is any gear that has lucky charm we can save, and I guess anytime we open anything and we loot something, we can basically equip all the lucky charm gear to have a better chance to get the lucky find. I'm pretty sure that only happens in containers, so whenever most enemies that we defeat die, when we defeat them, their items just pop out, so we can only get stuff from like corpses on the ground that already exist or actual containers. But the lucky charm to work, I guess. I think. What are Madora's shoes like? I think I might give this to Madora. 268. She actually has more speed than me now. And that's nice. Yeah, I think I like that. So she can be faster as well. And the dagger, let's send that to me. Curing Rondel dagger of mutilation. It's a level 5. Okay. And we just barely leveled up, so that's perfect. 25 to 41. I think the freezing one is my first one. Yeah, that's the first equipped one. 25. Although I need to count the water and earth damage as well on the previous ones. So that's more like 22 to 36. Okay. 20 HP. That's really nice. Right, let's equip that one. Main hand. And then, I think so, I'm gonna equip this one. 19 to 32. And 22 to 36. Chilled, slowed, 9 HP. Yeah. Gonna have that one. And we have quite a lot more health now. How is Madara weapon doing? 33 out of 60. That was better having Madara break the ball though, because she does way more damage per hit. Less hits because of that. Okay, let's see what we can get now for this level up. Interesting, we still cannot get another point in dual wielding. I guess we need to... It's only like every few levels. Maybe at level 6 we can get 1 point in that. I might get willpower again. Yeah, like these things as well. We cannot get to level 2 in these things yet. Because I'm pretty sure the maximum is 5. I'm not sure if you can go higher with items, if items give skills like these, for example. Or maybe items cannot have skills in this type of abilities. But I think maybe at level 6 maybe you can get another point in one of these things. Maybe then a level 11, 15 and then 20 or something. I could also get a lucky charm But yeah, I think I'm getting willpower, definitely. So now I have a 30% chance to receive, less chance to not receive a status effect. We can't always go for the offensive abilities. Have to get some defense as well, in some cases. For Medora though, it's kinda sucks. It kinda sucks that we don't have someone else who can use like a sword and shield. Because I'm a rogue, so I have dual wielding. Medora has a two-handed weapon. And then we have basically a mage and an archer, a ranger. But we don't have an actual second, in a sense, tank with a shield. And the thing is that if I give Medora single-handed and then shield as well, it's kind of just like making her traits in different places a bit too all over the place. I think we should go with armor specialist for her. More armor rating and less movement penalty. So she's gonna get even more movement because of that. Although we also need to start going for the willpower as well. Yeah, I think so. Let's get that. And we can see. Oh, it's not doing anything. Interesting. Yeah, but more armor, less penalty. Oriden's gonna level up eventually as well. She's a bit behind. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna keep with bows for now with Bear Daughter. I'm not gonna switch to crossbows, I don't think, because I like the 4 AP use. But basic attack instead of 5. Maybe at higher levels when we have a lot more AP. Because I'm guessing eventually at higher levels you can have basically this whole bar, which is I'm pretty sure 20 points of AP. You can probably have 20 by default. Maybe you start with like 10, but the maximum is 20. So I think right now the maximum for everyone is like maybe 10 or something. Oh, it says here my maximum is 12, but I start with 7. Medora's is 14 max, starts with 6. 12 for Rin, starts with 6 as well. And then Bear Daughter has 14 as well, and starts with 6. Interesting. No, this start with 8, and then they get 6 per turn. I start with 9, I get 7. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so what is Bear Daughter gonna get? I think most likely we're just gonna go defense again. If she doesn't have anything here, what was the most... What were the enemies doing most to her? I think... Yeah, I think let's go bodybuilding first. We'll get willpower afterwards, I think. Okay. And we finished this place. We got everything. Let's go to the lighthouse now. So Bear Daughter has 228 health. 238 for Madura, 278 for me. I mainly have nearly as much health as them because of my items with health, I think. Yeah, I have all these 4 items basically give me like 60 health, so I should have like 160 or 150 something right now. Basically be the same as Ren, even though I'm level 5 and Ren is still level 4, so Ren might be 180 maybe, once she levels up as well. Yeah, we need to get the constitution. We have so many things we need. I think I prioritize too much.
The further we
Oh?
go, the more bodies we find heaped around.
We must be closing in on where they were headed.
Yeah, at the beginning I prioritized too much on offense, I think, for me and Ren. More healing potions. Okay, this enemy is right there. We are finally at the lighthouse. Let's send those over. That goes to her. Let's make the potions. Where did the potions go? I guess they're like stacked here. Yeah, she must have had 3 before. Let's give another one to Madura. And let's see. Oh, that's the first boss, I guess. That's level 5. Level 4 enemies. The ghoul, dead guards, the lighthouse. Nice name. Let's see. So you have 343 health. Elemental immunity. Maximum 16 action points. Starts with 9, gets 7 per turn. Piercing and crushing. It's weak to piercing and crushing. That's perfect actually. Because we have lots of piercing with myself and Bear Daughter. And if we actually get some piercing to her weapons for Madura would be nice. But right now she has slashing. Okay, so it's immune. That door is locked magically. Maybe we need to find how to remove the immunity, because I guess there must be a way. Lupine Horrors. What does these things have? 130 health? That's about it. Just a couple resistances. So we're gonna get as close as we can. And then start by summoning in a spider. Those barrels though, I like those barrels. Oh, what is that? Magic ward. More vulnerable to electric and ice attacks. Oh, that's just because it's wet. 91 health, okay. And it's basically immune to the elemental stuff as well. I think that kind of makes sense. Breaking that probably makes it lose the elemental resistances. Looks like it's like a slime. They just took a skeleton. Some archers, explosive. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, it's really quick. It went first. Okay, it can use destroy summon. Well, that's a bit sad. How far can I get? I can move quite far. I want to move as close as I can. Hopefully I can. No, I'm not close enough, sadly. At least I can still fast track and walk in shadows. Maybe they'll all get a bit closer as well, so I can detonate that thing all at once. I'm thinking I can do stun. Stunning arrow is really nice. Maybe we should just explode those barrels. Right, because if I explode those barrels, also I need to remember that we have food as well. We can get more stats that way. Maybe we'll just get close enough to do one of those attacks. 4, so let's move. Right here. Is that close enough? It is, perfect. You have power stance. That was nice. Okay, Madara. Need to remember that it's not a good idea to get Madara in here right now, because that thing, if it gets close, inspired. Oh, you inspired enemies. What does that do? +1 strength, dexterity. So it's +1 to every single attribute, I guess. What would be the best thing to do right now? I don't really want to waste our scrolls of summons, so they just destroyed the other summon that we had. I think a nail bomb is the best right here. An explosive, because it does piercing damage as well, which is great, because it's not elemental, so it's not gonna do lots of damage on the main boss. And potentially, probably not gonna kill those, but it's not fire though. If you do a firestorm, that barrel might be close enough to kill this dog. Probably not. Toxic plague. And we can set bleeding on them as well. You don't have a lot of... You can't really throw that thing very far. That's kinda bad. I'm thinking we can send Madara. I really don't want her to... No, I guess that's not really that important then. We can probably get her... Hopefully here. Is that gonna be close enough? Because I don't want her to use her battering ram. We basically won't be able to use that again for the whole battle. 6 turns cooldown. I wonder if there's gonna be items that lower the cooldowns of spells or abilities. I know intelligence lowers cooldowns, and it seems to be that maybe it lowers cooldowns for all the types of skills, even the man at arms and everything, not just the magic spells ones. It seems to be the case. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be great. That was good. They're almost dead as well. They're gonna bleed. They might even just die from that. And the boss is like 70%. Highlight an enemy and press right mouse button. Select the salmon. The higher lower master ability. Okay. We already knew about that. So we can also do a firestorm. Probably not, because she's not gonna be able to get close enough. Maybe we do one of these things. A slow might be better on the boss. Or maybe I should just... How close we are? Can we give it on the boss? Okay, we can hit the boss. Or we can do malediction. Do I want the enemy to be weaker, or do I want us to be stronger? I think I'd rather have Madora not miss her attacks. Okay, the dogs are gonna hopefully die. What is the building gonna do? 50 to 29 damage, and I have 12 HP. So if the bleeding happens first... Yeah, it's perfectly. If the bleeding happens at the beginning of that turn, these two should be dead. And it's just gonna be that one. Those ones are gonna attack. Okay. Yeah, Madora is gonna get attacked quite a bit. She might even die, actually. Let's see. Yeah, they move so far. That's great. Seriously? They can move so far and didn't even take bleeding damage. Ow, they hit me as well. Really? Interesting. Why did that thing move so far? Also, that was not really that went horribly. I guess we moved way too close. Okay, another dog died. I'm gonna heal with a Ren, I think. So what do we do now? I kind of need to wait. But the archers are gonna just do so much damage to us. I think we need to drop one of them down. I don't think the boss is gonna drop down. I really doubt that's gonna happen. Okay. We need to heal, I think. We cannot do that one. That's so unfortunate. And just one more too expensive. Let's use the potion. Can you do anything else? Don't think so. Actually, you can use some of these potions. Oh, you can use another one. Let's use another one. Kill Madara up. Do a regeneration as well. I think that's about it. I just need to be able to actually go through there. But these archers are really annoying. And I need to heal somehow. What can I do? I can use one of those, but 6 ability points. That's not very great. Can I do that? It's not really that great either. Nail bombs. These things are just gonna keep getting summoned again by the boss. Can we maybe just do that? Yeah. Put them out of the battle that way at least. And let's see, we can do a knockdown potentially on these archers. Although I just realized, I mean, it's kind of useless though. We need to move in. Hopefully get... Yeah, she did catch fire. That's annoying. Okay, hopefully she's not gonna die. She needs to go and break that thing. The boss might just attack her and down her, I guess. No, not down her, just kill her outright. Although, we could potentially try to do something like that. Okay, Curse succeeded. That's good. Let's hit chance. And slow. Slow failed. Oh, what's happening? My game just... Okay, there we go. I lagged out. So... we kinda have to just let Ren tank those, basically. Because we need to just move in. Otherwise, this is just gonna continue this way, like this. I'm gonna go that way. Okay, Bear Daughter. And you can actually attack that now. If it was not for that barrel getting in the way. I guess then let's just try to fight. Let's show my target or something. One of those dogs, I think. So at least we don't have all these enemies on Ren. I think that's good. And then we'll use this thing. Do some damage on those. Oh, I think this captain did not take damage. That's annoying. Okay, Madara. Try to get rid of this one. We need to lower the numbers, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe... Blitzbolt? Immune to stun. That was such a waste. I don't think it didn't even do any damage either. Okay, let's just sit next to this one then.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Oh? Oh. 3 attacks? 4 attacks? Okay. This is not going well. I think we might lose. Maybe we should have come back here later. It seems a bit overpowered to be able to do all this. because of the poison spilling out of the dog. That's so annoying. Okay. And it failed, I guess? Yeah, I guess it failed.
Salt to the skin.
Can I get rid of that one? Maybe heal myself, actually. I think I've prioritized going for this thing a bit too much. Because, I mean, if I were to guess, all it does, it just removes the elemental immunity. Or should we just try to attack the boss more? But at this point, I think we've just kind of messed up a bit too much. The dog did not get the... Why is the dog attacking Predator, I think? Oh, and the game is definitely not liking being open for so long, I guess. I don't think I can revive. No. Should I move closer in? That jump barely lasts any period of time. There's so many dogs. Oh. Let's do another nailed grenade.
Looks like you're on a downward spiral. I feel better already.
Now we get more experience for them at least, so that's cool. Okay, that failed. And that skeleton had to survive with like 1 HP and do like 60 damage on Madara. At least it seems like the boss is not summoning any more minions, so that is good. Do we have arrows of... Doesn't look like we have arrows of multi-strike or anything. And of course you would jump right in the poison. I guess treat poison on Madara, she has less HP.
I needed that.
No more potions. Can we slow someone? Maybe we'll do Avatar of Frost.
That determines the never freeze.
And let's try to move out of the poison without getting into it again. If it's gonna attack Madara, at least it's gonna get probably frozen. No? I guess not. Let's revive. Ren.
Into the fray once more.
Predator. I think we're gonna do Steam Cloud. That seems good. Maybe not. I need her to not be so low health. Yeah, she cannot heal herself. She cannot speak. She's gonna die. I guess we're gonna eat something. Yeah, then we have something that gives 15% healing. I think we had something with poison resistance. I forgot what it was. Yeah, poison resistance, we have that. Poison antidote. I think so. But that's the brunt of 14 to 43 damage. That's just not great right now to have that going on. And then she has another 6 points. Maybe poison resistance?
As good as a new thing.
And some constitution to get more health that way as well. I think that's a good idea. Let's do one of those on the boss. Hopefully it's not gonna... Perfect, okay. So it does less damage and whatnot. And just stay there. Hopefully you're not gonna get targeted by the enemies. Nice. I guess maybe it looks like just as you start the fight, the boss can resummon certain enemies several times. And then these enemies also, the dogs, were really fast, but they're not as fast anymore. I guess they have like really strong buffs at the beginning. This was really sloppy, but at least we're winning. It's just a bit weird because I guess I'm just I don't really wanna compare this game to Baldur's Gate 3, given that this is an older game, but I'm a bit too used to that, being able to ambush enemies and set myself a bit better at the beginning, because that was awful. We just got annihilated, I guess. Constantly. Oh, and I keep forgetting we have these spells as well. I have them in my inventory. Let's give one of those. I think Rin is gonna be fine. Yeah, let's set one of those on Madora. I should give some of these things, these spells, to everyone else. I can't really do much. I need to get closer to the boss, but there's poison behind the boss. And beyond that as well is that I'm just gonna die, I think, if I get too close to the boss. Should I maybe... I wonder if we can actually break summons anymore. Maybe now we can summon the spider if it's off cooldown. We can also make a smoke cloud right here. The dogs won't be able to attack probably. Or maybe they will, I'm not sure. Knockdown. What's the AoE for that? Quite large. I think it might just be better if I... Yeah, we can probably teleport with this as well, that's pretty cool. even in combat, I think. I think I'm just gonna move this way. And be ready to like attack the boss, I think, next time. With the more abilities, more action points, I mean. I wanted to slow down maybe. Or maybe fire. I think maybe she only has 6 points. She won't be able to do these things. Steam cloud. Let's get her to eat something and heal up. Boiled potato. And get some more constitution as well, some more health. And some healing. And now she cannot actually attack anymore. So I guess we'll just heal again with something else. Maybe something like that. The strength doesn't really matter, I don't think. So... Oh, that takes 4. Okay. Just dinner is good enough then. I want to drop some of these dogs. Get closer so the dog would have to get attacked by you as well. I think slow is kinda useless right now. Honestly. It's not really doing much. Okay, spider. Let's see. Are you gonna destroy the spider again? Yeah, not having a spider is really bad. We need someone to soak some damage. You missed? 71% chance. Yeah, I think we should have focused the boss. That's my biggest mistake in this battle. Okay, you can still do that. Can I move in there? No, I really do not want to get poisoned. That stuff does so much damage. Let's drop that one down as well. And let's just finally attack this boss. Oh, never mind. I still cannot get close enough. I'm gonna go invisible. And get close. And next turn, I'll attack it. Yeah, we would have won much easier if I actually fought the boss. Nice, there we go. A victory. Actually, don't sit so close. It's just gonna have poison all over the place. And I think... Get as close as you can, Ren. Let's do a bless on Madara, so she doesn't miss as much. Oh, I got poisoned because of the explosion of that thing. I'm pretty sure you take damage even if you walk through this stuff, which is so awful. Yeah, you do. Okay. No, that's okay. Cause we'll just move a bit closer. That one is still 2 turns, so it should be fine. Treat poison. Then attack that one. And let's just 2 turns. This one should be fine to not get up anymore. Madara, or even better, Yeah, he got poisoned, but that's okay. Let's just keep that one down, so it can't do anything. And then I can actually go there. Maybe I'll get the knockback. Almost. Yay, there we go. We won. That was a bit rough. I really don't like when they just walk through the poison. Let's heal ourselves. And Rin leveled up. Let's see, what should she get? Two-handed. I forgot what type of skills I said I wanted everyone else to have. Maybe I'll just go with something in defense. Although the thing is that she already has 1 point in bodybuilding and willpower, so... I mean, I guess armor specialist can give her a bit of armor rating. It's just because bartering, charisma, leadership, charm, lucky charm. I guess crafting could be nice, but like when I can find items with that stuff, it just makes me feel like, and the nasty deeds as well, the skills. It makes me just feel like I'd rather just find items with that stuff. But I guess it could be nice. We can have a mage with heavy armor. Why not? Get more armor rating as well, because she died as well quite quickly. That was quite the fight. Okay, everyone is full health now. Let's loot everything. There's nothing back there. Animal hide. We used a lot of items, so that is a bit of a downside, I think. The arrows is nice because Berdata does have the arrow recovery, 33% chance to get the arrows back. Like, I'm pretty sure we had 2 charming arrows and we still have 2 of them. But we used like things like the love potion, which was really nice and a nice item. And it actually didn't do anything, I think. Only 1 item or 1 enemy got charmed by it. And it only for like a turn as well. Maybe the boss makes stuff like that not as good. Avatar of Poison. Yeah, that thing broke as well by itself. Maybe you get something else if you break that thing as well. It's just because I could have had Modora rush in there with the battering ram and then just keep running. But the thing is that the explosive skeleton would have probably killed her. If not, the 2 archers, potentially the boss, and the dogs, all 3 of them would have just basically focused her because she's the closest and she would have died immediately. Well, I guess the more you play a game, the better you get at it now, so we'll see how things will go in the future. Rondel dagger, 21 to 35. It's not as good. I think that's literally the same. After of poison. An orange. Send that over to Predator. This thing as well. Another 100 weapon. What is this? Clubbering time. So it's a club, I guess. Yeah, this makes me miss that we don't have someone with a shield and weapon, and one-handed weapon. I mean, even more. And then everything here, I think it's old items. Crippling blow, we don't need that. Place that. I guess place that here. Yeah, these are the same, aren't they? Yeah. You can't learn that, can you? No, you have too many already. Inert staff. Oh, this needs to be identified. That looks good. Petrifying antique with an air wand of the Vandal. It's level 4. 21 to 34. It's actually air damage as well, so it's something else, which is really good because since it's raining here, basically everyone has less air resistance. 3 critical chance. Chance to set petrified and head vice. Yeah, these spells are actually awful anyway because they require a really high skill in these other categories. So the spells of the wands are actually kind of useless because of that. You basically need to specialize in all the schools of magic. And even then, you need to be like level 3 on all of those. Maybe, because yeah, these things are adept skills from those schools. I think I'm gonna equip that one, probably. Or no, maybe not. Because this one is less damage, but it has some health. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the health. Especially for Rin. She has quite a bit less health than everyone else. Still. Because we're still just... You don't get a lot of these attributes.
On the mend.
Camouflage, cloth cap of everlasting. Sneaking.
As good as a new penny.
I like initiative now. I haven't even been sneaking much, so... What about the other one? Less cloth cap of everlasting. That's another thing as well. It's a Lore Master, Leadership, and Unbreakable. It's like the 3 most common stuff, type of bonuses we've seen so far. Maybe I'll give this to... Hey, no, I'm gonna give this to Rin, so she has more health. And more armor class as well. Leadership and Unbreaking. And then I guess this one can go on Bear Daughter. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because it is nice to be able to have one leadership as well. Myself or anyone else. I think it might have to be me. Because the other ones, companions, they don't have leadership even as an option, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so those are the same. Let's see, if I remove this... Yeah, Ren loses that. But if I give this thing... Oh, it actually does work. Interesting. Even though Madura and Berdata don't have that stuff by default. I like the initiative, so I'm gonna keep using that one. Thrashing Old Cleaver of Bloodthirst. One-handed. Number 5 requires strength 6. Okay. Can I actually... No, I can't even equip it. I was wondering if I can actually have that. And dual wield it as well.
Marksman's poise.
We need more potions. I should have used more food, I guess. But it requires more AP to use. Yeah, like all of the potions are basically gone. We have a rat. Oh, it missed. Okay, there's a way down. Some buckets.
Not even worth the rummaging.
So I guess we're gonna go up. We need to go down.
These walls, my home, my hell.
Samson.
I may have died, but my guilt lives on.
This is its own deliverance!
These walls, my home, my
Yes, Ren is just
I may
gonna run all the way in a circle, isn't it?
but my guilt lives on and on.
Looks like it. I'm gonna get it though, one of these days.
My target dances in shadows!
I don't think it was moving though. We're not that. More goodies.
These walls, my home, my hell. I may have died, but my guilt lives on and
That's interesting. You can hear like the wind from outside if you put the camera right above the staircase. We need more of those potions. Because we use so many of them. Okay, I think that's everything here. It's not really too much. We have more arrows. That goes to Ren. Toxic grenade. I'm gonna give that to Motora, I guess. That goes over to her. Crossbow, let's see what that is like, but I don't think we're gonna use that. Most likely gonna give that to... Just give it to myself, I guess, back. And just sell it. Yeah, it is pretty much the same actually. Even worse stuff. We don't want to use that. That is useless. Yeah, let's make the potion. combine with.
What's this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death? Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer.
Okay, I've heard there might be an undead lair here. Do you know anything about that?
Skeletons roam the lands, restless as my troubled soul. But you'll not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and again, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence.
Interesting. Tell me about yourself.
Samson was my name, a long time ago. I know not why upon my death I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the gods heard of my crime and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm. If so, their punishment was just. Each night I wake the flame in the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin.
You call yourself a murderer? Why though?
That indeed is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day, it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves.
Oh, that's interesting. Because I think we've seen a random boat in those spiky rocks. Maybe that's the one that he means?
Deliberately had I forgone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard to a salty sleep on the bed of an indifferent sea. Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be, my wife. The delicate beauty of whom I was sure was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Faladar. Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment, I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress. And so I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered them both unto the deep. Yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought escape through the hangman's noose, but rest was not to come.
Interesting.
The ship, the waves, the cold, wild sea, and I, the maniac in the darkened
The
lighthouse.
strong man.
Oh, folly. Oh, grievous
But the ghost called
sin.
Snorri, a former fair promer. Alright. That's that one. We met the ghost, the lighthouse keeper, Samson. We made it to purposely sinking a ship. I guess this ghost is still active, so I was thinking, I mean, we can try to kill the ghost, see what happens, but there is still a quest with that, I guess.
I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
Okay, so that's everything here. Let's go to those two legionnaires. See what they say. Maybe we can fight them, I guess. Could be more experience, maybe some items. Yeah, so that's this area finished. Let's see.
How did it go?
Oh,
Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
Well, don't worry, I'll make the report. If you want to reap your reward, you can risk the trip yourself.
Come on, no point in bothering Samson with these braggarts. We might as well tell the tale ourselves.
Do I need to cram your big mouth with a knuckle sandwich? I've always known you to be just and honest. Does letting these soldiers claim a reward for something they didn't do sound just to you? Cecilia will gain nothing from our swooping in and letting its legionnaires back and leave without doing their duties?
The last person who tried to silence me is even more miserable than that pathetic ghost.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to win this. Oops. Yeah, you're not gonna do that again. And one more time, it's gonna be scissors. Perfect, there we go.
No, we'll do as I say.
Be that way. If you nobodies could do it, we'll have no problem performing the inspection ourselves. Go on your way then.
Fancy footwork.
Okay. Let's see. We can talk about something, but I want to see what they do before that. I wonder if you just go up here and then come back and you don't actually deal with them, or they're just gonna go and fight if you like get close enough where the autosave happens. Oh, so they're going back now. Oh, they're moving faster. Quickly attack. Oh no. Okay. I guess we'll let them go. Begrudgingly. I forgot I don't have a way to quickly attack them, and you can't repause this game, I don't think. Yeah, don't think so. It's okay. Again, we don't really have to kill everyone. Just whenever it makes sense. And now they're probably gonna take advantage of the story, like, oh, we cleared the lighthouse.
I need a moment to reflect.
And why do I need a moment to reflect? Yeah, gotta have a sense of self.
There's no I in Source Hunter, yet yours is growing by the hour.
Okay. Right, so that's... yeah, that's that area finished. Let's go to the North Gate. Speed up. We can report in, and I think I will be finishing there for today. After we report in this. So did they go to her or yes? I don't know. Is that them? No.
Salutations, Source Hunter.
What is that? Poison dart. Oh, that's really nice. Interesting. And it's not even that expensive. Reflect 1% of melee damage as fire damage. Oh, that's really nice. Let's discuss the undead.
They must come from somewhere, from some vile source. I could make a feeble pun about your hunting for said source, but no. The undead are no laughing matter. All I can ask is that you don't give up on us. We need you. I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into the hostile territories you
By all
mentioned
means.
regarding the lighthouse.
What? You found 2 of my soldiers cowering in the bushes. I expect more from tried and true legionnaires, but at least you did the job for them. I guess we'll have to look for the source of the undead in other places.
Okay, so that's it, I guess. There's nothing else to report on that matter. And the other ones, we haven't been to the other ones yet. Yeah, I don't know where they went. Maybe they went to Orius to report him? Not sure. No, they're not here.
Oh, what now?
You want to report as well? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's go to the market. And we'll just end right there, I think, next to the crate of paintings. Since we have a lot of stuff we need to just sell and everything. It's been quite a nice stream. We got lots of progress done. We're level 5 now. All of us. Rin is still a little bit behind. And that's the thing, it's like... I guess, does quality of life things from newer games. It always makes you miss them, I guess, when you play another game. Like the fact you don't get experience if you're dead. You basically have to keep... Everyone needs to be alive to get the experience and so on. But yeah, we'll end right there for the day. I was actually surprised. I wasn't expecting to be able to do that whole first section of the undead quest. We finished the whole lighthouse as well, and the boss, even though it went a bit bad. I thought that we were gonna die actually, but I guess we won in the end, so that's nice. But yeah, next time we'll continue some more Divinity and start going towards the north area, where those markers I've placed them slowly go that way towards the burial mounds, and so on. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.